You guys, good morning. Top of the morning. It's your girl. We're here. Live for the effect is. Let me get my pen.
So, if you could go out any type of guy, who'd you pick?
Hey, y'all.
I go Slayer Slave.
Slayer Slave
Hey,
is dreaming
Julie.
that bad boy rap.
Drop I was the only one up early. Hey.
He's responsible for the hit album I'm Smacking and Stabbing.
I checking in from South Carolina.
16, Slayer Slave was released
Oh,
from prison
what's
after
up,
serving 17
love?
years for
Good
aggravated battery.
morning. Y'all come on and tap the like button. Be sure to hit the like button. Come on in. Thank you. Y'all come on in and hit the like button. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button coming on in. I want to say this. Welcome, Happy New Year's, folks. We got a few haters. I got some stalkers. I have fans. I think I have y'all. Hey, 7 grams of ham with you, Pat. Happy New Year's to you guys. I miss you all in full effect. I want to say this. Yo, I'm 32 years of age, right, bro? Let's say this. Off the dome. Give me a second. Let me turn this down. You know that was down. Uptown in the building. Stop playing.
We only represent mesothelioma victims and their families. We can help answer your questions. Call for a free book. Call us at 1-800-998-8888 or go to mesobook.
Alright, excuse me, y'all. I'm back. What's down? What's down, son? So look, bro. It seems that for the past 4 months, I've been, having to deal with this pussy ass nigga. Excuse my language. I gotta calm down, cause I do realize it's YouTube, you dig? And we're gonna make sure we don't get striked. Moving forward, I got a nasty neighbor, okay? A couple, a little family, you dig? I'm a single mom. I'm doing my thing, thriving. You heard, by my lonely. You heard, I'm so set up. God got me so set up well in life, but I don't have to work right now. You heard, I take care of my family, make sure my house taken care of. I'm good. I can lay back, enjoy my life, enjoy my happiness, right? So, moving forward, pussy ass nigga, power ass, bitch ass nigga. Loves listening to everything that goes on in my home, alright? I mean, like, literally eavesdropping to the max, okay? Stand by the wall all morning, bro. All evening, bro. Stand by the wall all night, walking back and forth all morning, walking back and forth. Even a fucking kid do it. It ain't got so bad, even the kid do it now, okay? Y'all are teaching the kids how to do the same. They're replicating the same bad behavior they're seeing being done right before you. I have company over. When my niggas come over and we get our grown woman, our grown man on, these sick motherfuckers are at the wall. Listening, bro. Knocking at the wall. Banging on the floor. Okay? Whistling. What type of weird shit are you on? You got a whole female or bitch laying up next to you. You got some sound right next to you. What's the issue? We don't want you. We not your type. You not my type. If a bitch was your type, we ain't interested. We run circles around. So moving forward, we get here, bam, we move here. Oh, I'm moving first. I'm moving in August, right? In August. They move in September. They ain't had their money together to move in August. Look, landlord, look, I already knew that before meeting y'all. What does that tell you? But y'all gonna run to the same person and gossip to the same person about me and make up lies about me. How I know y'all ain't had the money to do that? Then talk to me, I'll talk back. Make this shit make sense. Because it ain't adding up. So So you approach me, your bitch approach you. She approached me with the lies and shit. Oh, I'm such and such. I do this, I do that. Okay, cool. I'm such and such. Introduce myself. Boom, bam. Okay. So her and her whack ass little friend. I don't know if they thought I was groomed like a dill pickle or some shit. But little do they know, ain't nothing go over my head. Don't nothing I'm not aware of going over my head. And that's law. I promise you. Okay? They thinking they go figure me out, try to pick my brain, find out certain information about me, right? I decline them. I hit them with the okie dokie. No, you get no interest. I hit you with, I'm going to tell you, bitch, what I want you to know. And you got to figure it out if it's true. You stupid duck bitch. If you see a duck, you make that bitch quack. You take that bitch to City Park and you feed that bitch and you make that bitch quack. When you get a duck, straight out. Straight like that. So since you think you playing on my top, I'm going to show you how this shit really go. Okay? Moving forward, when you introduce yourself, you sit up there and expose your hands. You say, oh, well, and I'm talking about motherfuckers that's from a different tribe. Moving forward. Oh, well, I don't do this. It's just me, my son, my girlfriend. We don't do this, he's a gamer. We don't do much. We just mind our business. Very quiet folks. All this weird shit. Okay? All that weird shit. Nigga don't want, okay. One ear out the other. Give you nothing regarding me. Oh, I don't have no man. I don't got no man. I don't have no man saying. Nope. I don't have no boyfriend. Nope. Moving forward. Okay? Because bitches be trying to, and remember, her and her friend, family, whatever the fuck they are, be trying to think they can find certain information regarding, especially when it comes down to your happiness, your money, or your nigga. Bitches love to try to get in the way of that. Listen to me, okay? Don't let this free game go over your head. Okay? Because one thing about a season, an old soul, all that stupid shit you want, all that rah-rah shit you thinking you gonna get over on a nigga or on a bitch, you thinking you gonna go ahead and make your move on a bitch, you set yourself up for some huge failure. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you the rope, bitch, and I'm gonna help you sink yourself. I'm gonna help you hang yourself. I promise you. You like it, I love it. Fuck. Bitch, like Slim said, you like it, I love it. Okay, we gonna make it do what it do, baby. Real talk. So, September comes. They kid do some fuck shit. I'm moving my shit in my house. Because mind you, I moved in August. I'm moving some furniture in my house. The kids on my porch playing this shit. Her kids swinging on my iron gate. And I'm informing my kids, not to let nobody disrespect their home or their, they shit. You take care of your shit. Like, you take care of your shit. Period. Point blank, period. Because another motherfucker ain't gonna take care of your shit like you do. Facts. They go break the shit up and go home and have their shit to play with. And, and don't give a fuck about your shit. Moving forward, I let my kids know, don't let her do all that weird shit. Matter of fact, you stay over there, don't come over here. Stay on that side with that weird shit. Alright? Straight up. I'm like that. Before that shit leads to other shit, we gonna nip that shit in the bud right here. Okay? You stay on your side, we go mind on ours. My kids good at getting along with themselves. I got 2 of them, okay? And one's a Gemini. She's great. Make friends with bitches or without. She good either way. Moving forward. Bitches be so miserable, unhappy with themselves, not knowing themselves, no hate. I'm only on hate, not having no love, no joy, not experiencing no joy, no happiness, no none of that, right? Right? And I'm grant you this. The bitch, nigga, like I mentioned, he listens to everything that goes on in my house. He records everything that goes on in my house, invading my privacy continuously. He knows it's illegal. So none of this shit you can use against you. But what you are doing is incriminating yourself, right? Not only are you incriminating yourself, you're showing folks how psychotic you are. Alright? That's September. Not only did you write on, slam on my door, like with my iron gate, you wrote on my door with a marker. My kids don't even write on shit in our house, alright? My kids are very well kept. Whatever we have, whether we're doing good or bad, you'll never know the difference, bitch. Alright? You'll never know the difference because we always up. We always up. Even when we down, we up. God say the same, amen. It's always like that. Even when we down, we up. We good. You heard? So for my kids, your children be so fucking destructive right on other people's property that just shows me y'all have no respect for other people's shit. So me making that decision prior was the best decision I could make. Because that cuts out any possibilities of any other shit ever happening furthermore, right? Moving forward. That's September. Now that I have removed y'all completely from over here, y'all listen to everything in my home. You listen to me tell my kids not to let nobody disrespect their thing. And do as they please with their thing. Or their home, okay? As I'm teaching my kids how to value their shit. You feel some type of way because I guess you didn't teach your child. I guess you mad because my parents' skills better than yours or whatever the weird case must be. But you jealous all of a sudden. This is the weird, childish shit that goes on with these lost souls out here, okay? Lost souls just rambling through earth, trying to cause chaos. Not knowing when you once caused a motherfucker like me, that shit stops. That shit dead. That shit for the birds. That shit ain't gonna move over here. That shit ain't gonna work over here. That shit comes to a stop when it make it over here. I promise you that. On my soul, it comes to a stop. I bring light to all that wicked, dark shit that be going on. And it's not that I asked for it. It's just the fact that I know the tool I am as God's child, okay? Okay? And me personally, I don't been break a fold. So the situations God got me in, I have to proceed with my mission. Ain't no bowing out. Moving forward, you listen to everything being said in my home and how I'm teaching my kids. So you feel some type of way. Now you're stomping. Now you're throwing shit. Cool, no problem. I'm like this. Because when I moved in with my kids, I already had to tell my kids. We didn't know none of that. We got us a house, okay? We gonna treat our neighbors how we want to be treated. Straight up. If it's anything vice versa, you know how to go from there. We match energy. The fuck? Real talk. Give no one an opportunity to think that they can dictate you, control you, or try to get you to do as they please and no shit. Alright? So once I made that decision and informed my kids of that shit regarding their kids, and they didn't come to me as an adult regarding the matter, they didn't come to me as an adult to discuss the matter, they decided to, okay, since you did that, or since you feel like that, we're gonna make sure you don't have no peace in your home. We're gonna disturb you in your home. We're gonna be childish and make noises in your home. We're gonna be childish and complain about everything you do in your home. We're gonna be childish and call a landlord about every step you take in your home. We're going to be childish and call a landlord and talk about the sign from your TV in your home. We're going to be childish and call the landlord and complain about you talking in your home. We're going to be childish and call a landlord about us being able to hear you have sex in your home, even though we're listening and we're having our friends to come over and listen. We even have our child standing at the wall listening while trying to cause a disturbance. This is the sick shit y'all do.
I don't have anything available right now.
All because you couldn't be an adult and handle the matter properly. And because you had an issue with my choice I made with my motherfucking kids at my home. Oh well, not my problem. But that does show me it's scary than a motherfucker. It does show me that. It shows me the length of hate you have in your heart when you can't get your way. It shows me how spiteful and jealous and envious you are when shit don't work out in your favor. That's what it shows me. And what I know from that type of characteristics and those types of behaviors, that shit was taught. And everything starts at home. Everything being taught starts at home. Kidding me not. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Drop your comment down below in the comment section. I mean, in what day and age are we? And we're in the beginning of the year. You've been mad in this stank ass energy, scared, spooking, since the chief of police came and spoke to me regarding you pulling a gun out on me in November. I ain't get to all this yet. I'm still in September. Okay? Okay, I kid you not. You see the police come out to see me. Of course, I'm going to talk to the cops. I'm a civilian. I ain't in no motherfucking streets. Ain't nobody gonna pull a gun out on me with my kids present at my motherfucking home, thinking they could get away with it.
You're a guest, so feel free to wear anything you want.
And I ain't do you anything. And you lured me out of my home by cutting my lights off twice. The night before and that same morning.
You get some french fries?
After lying to the cops and telling the cops. You call the cops ahead of time, officer. This how you plan the situation. This how sick and sadistic and diabolical these folks of the different tribe are. This how wickedness sits and plots and plans. For nights you weren't able to rest. You was walking back and forth in your steel-toe boots. From the front of the house to the back of the house, plotting and planning for days. I felt it. I read energy and body language. That's what I do. I'm really observing and listening. I'm that tapped in with God. I felt it. So I was prepared already. In my mind, I already accomplished your beat you, fucked over, killed you, slaughtered you. In my mind, I already did all this shit. And moved on. Moving forward. You plotted to cut my lights off, lure me out of my home, try to start an argument. You called the cops and lied and told the cops that I came over there and decided the home that we were living, where my light breaker box is located, the home that we share where we rent, and tried to insinuate that I was being aggressive, erratic, the angry black woman card. This sick prick tried to pull the angry black woman card.
There's only three things in there. Yes, I'm out of the chicken.
But you're trying to insinuate that this is how fucked up and sick they are. But you're not racist.
You have such great manners.
You love black people. You love all people, I bet, huh?
She said we didn't have questions left to carry around.
This sick obsession with black people is beyond me.
Bernays, anyone?
Okay? It's weird.
I don't think you're supposed to
It's
have
beyond
a kid
weird. It's sick. I literally had to go get some form of protection from the cops, file paperwork, protect myself, restraining orders, all of that. Okay? Because you were rejected. You decided not to engage with you, your family, your evilness, your wickedness. The head leader of the family, the man, chicken wing. I call him chicken wing. I call him chicken wing. He's a little chicken, straight up. Real talk. Yeah. Real talk. Y'all drop chicken wing in the comments. You heard? You got on all this bitch shit with a woman. That's just September alone. Alright? Moving forward. September, I come from Popeyes getting my kids some lunch one day for school. Like, he figures because he worked, we have to be quiet in my house because he gotta go to work. Boy, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up all the way up, Papa. I don't know who you been around, but bitch, you in New Orleans. Ain't nobody moving to your beat, bitch. This is not the slave days. You got us fucked up all the way, partner. Just because you think I don't have a nigga,
Without the
don't mean it's like that.
Baby, you can
I
only
promise you ain't that type of party,
If she
playboy.
doesn't want you, then you don't
I
want
promise you ain't that type of party, okay? This the type of games motherfuckers try to play and prey on you when they think you don't have no man as a single mom, okay? Now, as I come from Popeyes, you come running out your door, meet me at my door, just to tell me my kids making noise, alright? You want to come run to me, complain to me about my kids making noise. They in their house, they being kids. They go enjoy themselves.
That's a friend.
And I'm going to let them. What's up? What's next?
Is your ex right?
Yeah.
What's next?
You said
Your
crazy.
kid do it. Your dingy ass, dirt ass, dumb ass little kid do it. The one you keep home from school every fucking day. The one you let drop out elementary school at the age of 7. The child you neglect just to stalk me and be obsessed with me in my home. Yeah, your child can enjoy themselves in their home. But my kid can enjoy themselves in their home where I pay the bills, where I'm the boss, where I'm the chaperone. Well, you better suck the biggest dick you can find. You better suck the biggest dick you can find and put that bitch in your booty. Do whatever. Okay? Because that shit ain't flying here. Your wisdom is far beyond your time and you have an old soul. I do. I do, and bro, I understand that. I've been here on multiple occasions, so this shit is not new to me. And I've experienced and I've shared this with you. Like, I'm the type of person, I'm not fucked up where I come out off to hurt or harm anyone. That's not who I am. If I can't help you, I'm not gonna fuck with it, okay? But I'm not gonna sit back in the cut and let no motherfucker think they gonna hurt or harm me. You got me fucked up. All I got is warrior energy and warrior blood from the royal bloodline flowing through my veins. While you playing, I eat, breathe, and sleep defeating motherfuckers from the dark. This is what I do. You're not the first, you're not the last. And I share this information. I inform them. I warn them. I know what you're doing. I see the manipulation. I see the divide and tactics that you're trying to attempt with me in the community. You trying to smear my good name. And trying to tell folks and lie and try to tell folks, oh, she's a prostitute. Why I gotta be a prostitute because I'm beautiful and I'm fine? Why I gotta be a prostitute because I'm beautiful and I'm fine? I'm built better than your bitch. Why I gotta be a prostitute?
It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take
I'm sorry.
more than prescribed.
Yeah, I'm real bad. I'm real good. I look, you know,
Call your doctor.
you got a nice little body. You know, you go straight. I'm sorry, you know, not sorry. I got a nice little body, whatever, but I don't let none of that shit go to my head. I don't go out there looking for attention, you dig? That's not who I am as an individual. For you to say I'm a prostitute, it's beyond me. It's beyond me. What, you're mad that you can't fuck on me while you're at the wall listening with your friends and your family on that weird shit?
Search online and I finally found CD1.
And this is what I do.
Only 3 months to gain
You play games. I make money. I turn negatives into positives. That's what the fuck I do. I'm a real alchemist. Real talk. Okay? Real life the star, high priest, the empress. I'm not here to play. I don't play games. My heavenly father is the game master. I let him handle all that. And that's the battle you cannot win. Your arms too short to box with God, boy. You heard? Dig that. You gotta feel that. But I understand. They got folks like this that comes out here to just do their duty. And that's caused distractions, deceive, manipulate, and destroy. Cause chaos, correct? He's standing by the wall listening right now. I kid you not. I feel it. You share the same thing. I'm in this side of the house, they're on the other side. Our house so big. You probably hear my foot tapping on the wood. Y'all wooden floors, okay? The home is freshly installed. Old-fashioned home is New Orleans, okay? Off the foundation, meaning you gonna get everything in the motherfucking home. So you complain about what? What noise you complain about? Not the same noise you just caused in the back of your house, catching a temper tantrum like the bitch you are, right? Flipping everything in the kitchen, right? Then stomping through the house, going in the living room, and stomping in the living room like a bitch, right? That's what you are? And you a leader? You're supposed to be leading a family? Literally? Paul, you should feel ashamed of your fucking self. You should feel a fucking shame of yourself. You're despicable. Literally, that is what I call the scum. You're the scum of the bottom of you're the scum in the pits of hell. That's what you are. You are the scum in the pits of hell. You're that sick. Okay? That's September, y'all. October. This same God, this same pussy nigga. And I got the shit like police items, police reports. I got every one. Listen, yo, it was so many fucking police calls when the chief did the investigation. I'm sorry, when I went to the DA and the DA pulled up all the phone calls just from my side. The DA said, "Oh, this interaction already shows that something's going on." Kid me not. No shit, Sherlock. I'm aware of that. You're correct, sir. The DA said, "Well, damn, I could just imagine how many calls he's making on you." Exactly. Bingo. Exactly. Okay? And he was correct. And he was accurate. Now, I told him, my kids go to the park Sunday morning. Yeah, we got a little Spanish church next door to our house. We left our home in a lot. Spanish church been here for years. We just moved in the community. The church been here for years, okay? This motherfucker was catching tantrums and getting mad when church was going on next door. I said, "Oh Lord, we have one of those." I rebuked them in the name of Jesus immediately. And I understood at that moment why I cut them off prior, a month ago. Okay? I knew what I was up against then. This was a battle of light and dark at this point. This bigger than that bullshit you talking about. You got hate in your heart. You operate out of hate. You hear the word, you hear the holy word or the holy sound, and your spirit just get distracted. Your spirit just get disgusted. Okay? It bothers your spirit to the core when you hear anything regarding the love or the joy of the sound of God. I noticed that immediately. Y'all be sure to hit the like button coming on. Okay?
I just need to talk to Lisa.
After my kids go to the park, I kid you not, this is how much he just sit and listen to everything that goes on tonight. And he told the cops tonight, "I have recordings. I have evidence." I don't know if he thought that was cool to say. What evidence? She's in her home living her life, and she should. She has every right to. So what false evidence you sick prick do you think you have? You delusional fuck. I hope you got that on record.
No, they're real. My wife writes the fortune. She can see into
I can imagine. But I'm happy to have you from the UK. Thank you. Be sure to hit the like button coming on in. Do that for me. Be sure to hit the like button coming on in. Sorry about the sound, you all. My apologies for the sound. But
I just got another laundromat in the neighborhood.
what makes you think that's okay to say?
That's me.
What gives you so much? What made you think that was okay to say to the cops?
But I love the family. But
That's
always
it.
knew you had good genes.
That's the biggest red flag ever. What evidence? You're delusional. You're childish. You're delusional. Grow the fuck up.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. Nice to meet you there.
Move the fuck on.
Okay.
She told him,
It's great seeing you.
I'm not coming out here for this
Next time you
nonsense
come
no
down,
more.
I'll give you a few free loads. Also,
This needs to stop. And this been should have been said months ago. Because this is what needed to be done. When you're dealing with a bunch of children, and I have not gotten to the, okay, I'm about to turn it off. Hold up, bro.
After tomorrow came and went, Drew came and went off. Hey, Drew, my man. Where's my room?
That's better.
Man, I'm sorry.
That's much better. Now, this is the thing. When you're dealing with a bunch of erratic, unstable, disobedient children, no problem. It's all good, bro. When you're dealing with children that are disobedient, don't want to listen, acting like tyrants, looking for attention in all the wrong places, when you're dealing with those type of children, you have to treat them like the kids they're acting like. Even though I'm talking about grown-ass adults, okay? You have to treat them like the big fucking kids that they're acting like while raising kids. That's the saddest part about it. You're supposed to be a fucking example, and look at the fucking examples you're setting for those around you. You complete utter failure. It's totally sick. The fact that you sacrifice everyone around to participate in all your sick shenanigans with trying to cause distractions, havoc, hate. You're trying to cause unhappiness in someone else's life. That's miserable. And you're sacrificing your girl, your kid, your sister, your grandmother, Tom, Dick, Harry, everyone around you, lying on our good name. Lying just to get your way. Because you've been taught that you get your way no matter what. You've been taught, it's been installed in you that you're privileged. You get your way with no matter what. You're more inferior. You're more inferior. You're more inferior. You're more privileged. You could get away with doing whatever you choose. No one's ever going to know. No one's ever going to see or find out. You must be smoking big rocks if you thought I wasn't going to speak out regarding the truth. You must be smoking big rocks. I mean 8 balls if you thought I was going to keep my peace and let any motherfucker lie on me and slander my good name. You got to be. But I let you. I let you because I knew once I removed myself by cutting you off the night of November 27th, when you cut my lights off the second one day, would you guys believe that this prick cut my lights off November after being physically assaulted in my home October 22nd? Like I was telling you all, my kids went to the park that morning. He waited till my kids went to the park. I didn't get into the rest of that. After he waited till my kids went to the park, listening to me in my home, knowing I was alone, his family inside his home, all of them in there, he didn't come. It's about 10:40 in the morning, a.m. Church is going on next door. He comes beating on my door. I have an iron gate on my door. My house is shaking, right? Like I mentioned to you, our house is thin. So as he's beating on my door, my house is literally shaking. So I get out of bed. And I'm like, who the fuck is it knocking on my door? What the fuck are you knocking on my door like that for? It's his little pale ass. Okay? And at this point, I'm yelling from my door, still closed. Get the fuck from in front of my door. You know you're not supposed to be over here. The landlord has already told you to stop coming in front of my home. But you feel like you can't be told anything. You feel like ain't nobody tell you nothing. You big bad Mr. Wise guy, right? I hope you got that on recording. You're a big bad Mr. Wise guy, right? So you will continue to come over here. At this point, the people from church, they're outside. Neighbors are outside watching. I open my door. I command you to get from in front of my home. You raise your hand up to me talking about some bitch, I slap the fuck out you. You with all this noise. Noise? What noise? Bitch, my kids is gone. What are you talking about? There is no noise. The only noise is you are causing right now at my home, disturbing my peace. And everybody's a witness to that. That's the only noise that's going on. With you trying to control what goes on in my home. And you will not. You make a control your bitch. You make a control your kid, but you will not control or run me. You will not. Coward. You will not. Little girl. That's what I'm going to call you from now on. Little girl.
In 3 months.
We're going to take the high road. It's plainly called jealousy on their part, along with racism. You're right. But my whole thing is, not only do I have the evidence like the police report, at some point, you're going to literally, you want me to fly out from the UK? Bro, I swear this is light work. I swear this is light work. This is already handled. It's all good, bro. It's just like, how could you lead a family as a man? How could you even use the term man and you're acting like this with a whole female? It just shows the level of jealousy you possess in your love you, bro. It's all cool. We locked in. It's all good, bro. I swear, this light work, this done with already, okay? Police already investigating. He's doing this because he's scared. But you wasn't scared when you assaulted me October 22nd after I asked you to get from in front of my door, leave my home. You slapped my phone out of my hand. I had to go get my hammer and beg you to get the fuck from in front of my door. Thank God for witnesses. Then that wasn't enough. November 26th, you cut my lights off. Didn't get the reaction you tried to get out of me after lying to the cops and telling them I was being erratic on a phone call. November 27th, you did the same thing, 5:30 that morning. Cut my lights off. Because I rejected you November 26th that night after you tried to apologize to me, after assaulting me. And I told you I don't want your bitch ass apology. I don't want that weak ass apology, because you're only apologizing because you're so obsessed with getting your fucking way and having control. But you don't have control over me, coward. I don't belong to you, coward. I belong to God. You belong to Satan, and I belong to God. I know where I stand. Okay? But you will not try to torment me. You will not try to afflict fear in my life. You will not try to get away with harming me. Then pulling a gun out on me November 27th. Excuse me. We're not going to say that word. Then pulling a blick out on me November 27th that morning with my kid being present. You won't get away with any of that. God sees all. And most importantly, the cops synced it all. The connections, everything. And most importantly, your dumb ass placed yourself on the scene each time something went on. Thank you. I've told you that many times. Thank you. You're stupid. You're impulsive. I want to say that. They are impulsive, angry, and very stupid and childish. Thinking they're so smart. I'm going to get one up. I just got to get one up on them. I just got to do this. I'm going to get my lick back. Die trying. Because that's all that's going to happen. It'll never happen. You're not fighting me. You're fighting an entity. You're fighting an energy. You're fighting the creator. A magnificent source. A magnificent source that you have no power for. You don't have no power for me. What makes you think you have power for my father?
Your turn.
Jealousy is a wasted emotion, you all.
Hey, this ain't the logo channel.
But this, what I'm doing, exposing this to you all, I'm not the only one who's going through this. I was on YouTube earlier. Another female of our tribe going through the same thing on a work job. It's just a sick obsession with black people. It's sick.
It wasn't touching, but I would pretend.
And that's what I'm doing. I have to have, and that's the fact. Even they see the paper trail. It's going. It is okay. I am okay. Okay. That's why I continue to let them set themselves up for failure, because they think they're self-sabotaging me. Trying to run to the landlord and have me falsely evicted. The landlord don't even want to be bothered with them anymore, because the landlord sees that they have a sick obsession with me and my family and trying to ruin me. Someone they don't even know. Bitch, I just got here 4 months ago. Matter of fact, bitch, I just you know how long, and I said this yesterday, you know how long us been on our journey finding ourselves, you know how long does it takes for us to know ourselves, you know how long that journey is to know thyself? Only the ones who have actually been through the journey and did the work and did the shadow work know. So how can any motherfucker even try to insinuate that they know any part of me? You know nothing of me. That's why you're so angry, because you don't have the access to get to know me. Checkmate. Talk to the spirit, I talk back, then you have your fault. This shit bigger than that. And it's deeper than that. I'm no fool. You tried to undermine me because I was a single mom. And you figured, hey, she don't have no man. No one's going to defend her. No one's going to protect her. No one's going to be there for her.
We probably wouldn't show you how they're made, including this part.
My Heavenly Father,
Wow.
He's
This is
magnificent.
also great. Each pair comes
He's
standard
that
with lenses that are
magnificent.
scratch-resistant,
He's
anti-reflective,
that
and
worthy.
UV protective.
He's that magnificent. He's that worthy. I know what I'm up against. I know what I signed up for. When I say I love it, I love it. I love this shit. This is what I do. I eat, sleep, and breathe it. You will never, ever think you can undermine me. Ever. Think you could get over it with trying to cause hurt or harm towards me or earth age. You all look that definition up
If you're living with moderate to severe plaque
and understand the value I bring to this world.
symptoms can
And then you will understand why I go so hard for God and why God goes so hard for me. I am not to be fucked with in no way, shape, or form. I need you to look here. Look there. It's here. You see it. I know who I am. And you're right. And that journey has not. That journey continues. I have so much more to do. I have so many more souls to continue to save and inspire and teach and guide. And I will continue to guide them. And I will continue to install into them the importance of loving thyself, knowing thyself, honoring thyself, honoring our Father God, loving our Father God, doing the work. Most importantly, doing the work.
Yeah, who you? You know what? Just to do it.
Hey.
Girl was talking about. What?
No weapon formed against us shall ever
I just
prosper.
wanted to be happy. But I still love her, no?
I say about 3:40 this morning, you all. This same, I call them the Creep Squad. I gave them a name, the whole family. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, Rob. I really do, bro. I really
Check
do.
this out.
I call them the Creep Squad because they got up at about 3:30 this morning, blowing on this sort of whistle, whatever the fuck the thing is. They got up blowing on their little whistle or whatever. Now I know it's the male. I know it's the man, the boy. It's supposed to be man of the house. I know it's you because you immediately jumped out of bed and started blowing. So what type of father are you? Look at the childish games you're doing. Look at the childish tactics you're doing. Are you? It is wide open. You can't help but see it. That's why nothing they tried will ever work with me. Ever, Rob. Ever. Every life experience I've had on this realm, I've learned an extreme valuable lesson. Even with dealing with these weirdos, I learned a valuable lesson. Everyone is not deserving of your energy, bro. Everyone is not deserving of your space, your energy, or even a simple hello. Listen, when you exchange words, when you exchange body language, you're giving off energy. So I took part in that. I took accountability for that. And I called all my power back in the mighty name of Jesus. And I got it. And the moment I did that, walked away, rejected their weak ass offer with that weak ass apology because you just wanted to have control and have your way. The moment I did that, I kid you not, bro, everything went downhill for them. I sat back and I went to work. I sat back and I went out every day and made it get done. Oh, you think you're gonna lie to the cops? You think you're gonna lie to the cops and have the cops in your favor? Well, I'm sorry, but there's always a boss over their boss. I'm going to the big dog. District attorney, here I come. Did it? Chief, here I come.
Really?
Did it?
It was nice.
As I should.
You tell anybody, I will break your
I don't
tongue.
play games, especially with children. And I don't deal with rude, nasty, dark, disrespectful, or hateful kids or adults. I don't deal with them whatsoever. We owe you bitches nothing. But you bitches owe us everything. You dog motherfuckers owe us everything. And guess what?
This is coming out of your deal.
You don't got shit to offer, honestly, quite frankly. Because you're out there boasting to the cops this morning. This 5 o'clock this morning, you get up throwing a temper tantrum, flipping the back of your kitchen. I kid you not, if the cops would have walked in that house, they would have seen everything I was fucking saying, okay? I know that bitch looked like a tornado. I know it looks like a trailer park. Hit it. Or tornado ripped through the trailer park. I know this. You have the biggest tantrum in the kitchen, flipping everything over because I'm walking in my home. Because you have a problem with me walking in my home. I'm not walking to your liking. I don't move at your beat. I move at God beat, my beat.
She's a good kisser?
I'm the drum major of this band.
You think she's better than
Me. You go to the front of the house and you do the same thing. Catch another temper tantrum. Start flipping shit over in the front again, right? You come in the bedroom. We only got a 1 bedroom. Now you're in the 1 bedroom. You're stomping. You're throwing shit into the floor. We got wooden floors. You hear me on the phone with the cops. Cops pull up. You running out there in line telling the cops, oh, they're making noise. They're making all this unnecessary noise, doing all this stomping and all this. I gotta go to work. Where? Wait, was you at work? Did you have to go to work 2 hours ago at 3:30 when you was up blowing your whistle trying to break me and my kids sleep? Was you thinking about going to work then? No, you didn't. You weren't. But we gonna put it all on the table. Was you thinking about going to work when you was up there flipping everything in the fucking back of the house and in the front of the house and in our bedroom before the cops pulled up? No, trying to wake my kids up intentionally? No, you weren't. But my kids are so used to this shit, they sleep through it like a baby. And it's sad, bro. It's sad that boys think they could prey on women out here because they are single parents and because they are thriving at their best, doing better than them, and they're in a couple. So you gonna hate me for that? You a weak ass nigga. You a weak ass chicken wing. You's a weak ass chicken wing. Straight up. You should be disgusted. I can imagine how you feel around any man. I can imagine how you feel around any alpha male. I can imagine how small, despicable, how minute you feel. Because you have nothing in common. Your vernacular isn't even the same as ours. But you want to hate on us? You want to try to get rid of us and slander our good name? Please. Won't work. Didn't work. Will never work. What's next? What's next? I appreciate y'all entertaining me through the live. I really do. I can't say for a fact, like, this isn't my first experience I've endured with a hating male. I've had this happen on multiple occasions. However, I don't know if you guys are familiar with numerology and things of that nature, but we got a lot of bitch niggas out here, y'all. It's a bitch nigga epidemic. We have a bitch nigga epidemic. Hey, yo, that shit's wild, dude. We have a fucking bitch nigga epidemic. This shit is sick.
Google can do more than identify your company. It can connect it
Now,
ways, energize your team, and inspire
my thing is this. What are you getting out of? What are you really getting out of standing next to the wall, listening to everything that's being said in my home? You care that much about what I say about you or anyone? Because at this point, we're speaking in general. But what do you get out of invading somebody's privacy in their home?
Because my fridge is super empty. I'm gonna open it all. The exciting part. Hungry Road came through.
You listen to everything that goes on. You listen to when I'm fucking. You listen to when I'm sucking. You listen to when I'm sleeping. You listen to when I'm not there. You just listen to everything that goes on in my house. Why? We don't want you. You're not our type. You don't even want me. Shit, honestly, with the type of creep you are, no surprise. No fucking surprise.
Easiest decision ever.
But what do you gain out of invading someone's privacy?
Well, I think my work here is done.
Because I can invade yours also.
Excited?
But I just don't give a fuck enough to.
Mutual Insurance Company. It helps cover over
I clearly don't.
procedures. Everything from cleanings and fillings.
I have too much going on. We're focused.
For all the details, call now or visit
Love you to the moon and back, bro. I appreciate that. You have a good morning, bro. I'll be checking out in a few. I ain't gonna be on here too long. I just wanted to get up on here and turn that negative into a positive. You heard? Definitely have to come do that real quick. Because motherfuckers just don't know who they're dealing with. That's all. Like, you trying to cause havoc in my life? No. We gonna eat that shit up, turn that shit into a positive, and keep it moving. What's up? What's up? That's who we are. We operate out of love. What are you saying? What are you saying? Even when we're being hated on. Fuck yeah. For real, for real. Definitely done that. I definitely done that. And I appreciate you all, honestly. I thank you. I want to say that again. I thank and appreciate you all. At this moment, I'm going to go head to the restroom. I gotta go freshen up, you know, about that time, top of the morning. Thank you all for being here to support your queen. I'm sorry, your queen. I appreciate you guys. And I just want to say thank you guys. Love you all. Continue to stay up. Rise above all the hate, all the slander. I see you too, and I will be dropping again. I'm gonna upload again because I have some shit I'm working on regarding this goddamn TDJ saga. So just stay tuned, okay? I'll see you guys soon. Love you all. Peace. I'm out.
Making it easier for the chemicals to be absorbed by the body. Our attorneys will fight for the compensation you deserve for your